Hello, 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 hello. You hear me now? You hear me now? All right, let's hit the Benjamins together. One, two. Okay. Week 13. Happy Thanksgiving, boys. Two weeks left. This is week 13. And then week 14 next week. And then it's playoffs. So basically, 8 is the magic number. I think if you get a tiebreaker, it basically goes to points 4. Most scenarios are still on the board. This is basically the year of have and have nots. You know, you can see who has a good team and you can see who doesn't. Let's walk through some scenarios here. Let's see if Kyle wins out and Young loses out. So if Kyle wins out and Young loses out, Kyle wins out, Young loses out. Young is the ugliest team. If Young wins one out of the two, Kyle is automatically ugly. And if they have the same record, Kyle would have to score like 200 points more than what Young has scored. Young would have to score like 80 points or something. Basically 0, and then Kyle would have to score 200. So Kyle would need like 280, and then Young would have to score 80, and that would be the only way they could have the same record. Let's see. These are all playoff scenarios. This is to make playoffs, right? Mitch, you're basically out. You don't quite have the points for to really compete with everybody in the playoffs right now. Let's see. Boom has the points, but we'll see if he can. He needs Boom needs all the right scenarios, all the right losses to make playoffs. But it could happen. It could happen. Let's see. Max and Jose, we're on our Dolphins and Bengals type shit. We need to win out. It's the only way we're making playoffs. And see, basically, so if you have 7+ wins, you just need to win, and you're basically in. I mean, I need upsets. I'm not doing picks this week, but everyone basically, without 7 wins, we needed some upsets. So, good luck to you guys. Whoever's playing who, I'm not quite sure. I did see some of the big games, but we need some upsets going on. Let's see. NFL playoffs. AFC is kind of set. The Dolphins, Bengals, and Colts, actually, still have an outside shot. But even if they make the playoffs, they'd have to go 3 straight on the road. And, with those teams in the AFC playoffs, good luck. Good luck there, buddy. NFC, though, is more wide open. The NFC West is basically wide open right now. Everyone's at 6-5 or 5-6, basically the whole division. I think the Cards are gonna win the division, just based off the remaining schedule. There's a lot of tough games for those teams still. There's like 6 weeks left. NFC South is kind of wide open too. I don't think the Saints really have a chance, but they're still in it, and I think the Bucks win the division. I'm not on the Falcons. Falcons haven't looked too good, and Bucks are getting healthier. And Bucky Irving looking like a legit RB1, a top 15 RB. Maybe not as good as Chuba Hubbard, but he's right there. NFC East, I think the Eagles are gonna win that kind of easily. We're gonna be like, man, why did we think they were gonna lose it? Because Commanders have been on a 3-game loss streak, and then there's that after half the season, Cliff Kingsbury offenses just start sucking because he doesn't make adjustments or something. So basically, that's what we've seen right now. They are losing bad. NFC North, 3 teams gonna have 10+ wins, which is crazy. I don't think the Bears will get it, but they might be close. what we need to be talking about is not how good the NFC North is, how bad the AFC South is. AFC South is weak as hell. Vikings went undefeated against them, and I think the Packers won 2 games off those guys without Jordan Love. So they gotta fucking step it up. Let's see. MVP is gonna go to Josh Allen. My MVP ranking's got to be Josh Allen. He's just the best player on the best team. Lamar's gonna be my number 2. Derrick Henry's been killing it, but when they lose, they don't give him the ball. So it's interesting that it's Lamar, but quarterback always gets the glory. So number 3 is gonna be Goff. Just the best. I mean, freaking Lions are scoring 30 plus a week, easily. They're fucking dropping 5 trick plays a game on fucking everybody's head. So we'll see. We'll see how they do. Honorable mentions got to be Saquon. I mean, you leave your team, you go to a division rival, and then you have the best season of your career and the freaking backwards spinning hurdle. Yeah, that one's gonna be I don't know. That's like one of those you'll just never see again because it was fucking crazy. Rookie of the year is gonna go to right now it's Jaden, but I would say Bo Nix is right there. Bo Nix is right there. If this trend continues, it's gonna be easily Bo Nix. I think Bo Nix is gonna win the Rookie of the Year. That's me though. I don't know if Jaden can pull it out at the end. No, did he? Pause. And then Brock Bowers. I think he's top 10 in receiving yards. This might be the GOAT tight end we've ever seen, you guys. So don't sleep on Brock Bowers. All right, comeback player of the year is going to be Joe Burrow. And then Kirk Cousins and J.K. Dobbins. I think T.J. Watt is the favorite for defensive player of the year. And, don't look now, but freaking Will Anderson's getting a lot of hype. And, let's see, Myles Garrett's usually there. The 2 Detroit safeties are kind of scary right now. They're up there. And the Packers guy, too. All right. So I'm gonna do that one meme I sent you guys, the start, bench, cut, and trade. So I'm gonna start stuffing. It's got the most potential. All right. Very very high ceiling, but very very low floor. It depends who's cooking. And if you got a good cook, the stuffing's going to shine. I'm gonna bench mashed potatoes. It's an old reliable. And it's decent by itself, but it definitely needs his partner. It definitely needs gravy. It definitely needs his duo if you want to really let it shine. I'm gonna cut yams. It's the same skill set as mashed potatoes, but sweet. And do we really want that in in our meal? And then last, I'm gonna trade mac. I'm gonna trade mac and cheese. Because I'm a little lactose, a lot of lactose, really lactose. All right, not super lac, but you know what it is. I'm not about it. I go for milk alternatives when I have to go to, when I go to coffee shops and shit. But I mean, I'll always eat some ice cream or pizza, a hamburger, cheeseburger. All right, anyway, I'm trading mac and cheese. You get the most return on value. Somebody else wants it. All right, I don't want it. Somebody else does. It's not my favorite. One man's trash is another man's treasure. You know what I'm saying? All right, anyway, happy Thanksgiving. Good luck to you guys this week. I think I got Lions. I need Lions. I want the Bears to win. I need the Lions to win. Or I need the Lions to score 50 with my guys. What other game? Cowboys versus Giants. I mean, it's a toss-up. I'll go Cowboys. I don't feel great about it. either of those teams, honestly. And then Dolphins versus Packers. If it's at Packers, I believe. So I'm not picking Dolphins because it's probably already too cold for them just at 50 degrees. Because it's kind of cold for me at 50 degrees these days. It's you know, your blood turns thin quick when you move down south and you get out the snow. It's kind of gone, man. It's gone quick. All right. Stay handsome, boys. Happy Thanksgiving.